I would tell her to fall back.
Thank you.
I would tell her to fall. I mean, I would, find a way to let her know that I appreciated what she was doing. But, when it comes to making comments on social media, just express it as you happy because we won or you sad because we lost. And no comments on anything pertaining to the actual game.
Okay, so here's my issue with all this. I don't really give a damn about the comments about the actual game, but where she overstepped the line is calling somebody else a punk or calling another grown man a wimp and all this other BS. That's where she needs to shut her ass up because if another dude, if another guy,
you're right.
hold on, let me finish. If a guy attacked a woman, we would have an issue. And here's the other thing, and I'm going to let it go, is that this shows you what kind of chick she is when another chick called her out and told her to shut the F up because she wasn't hard. Like Miko Grimes is off the chain, okay? She came on and was like, don't try to be like me. Don't pretend that you hard because you ain't got nothing to lose. Your man's got a contract. And notice, has your girl Ayesha Curry said anything else back? Hell no.
Are we serious?
She's soft.
Dollars.
Soft.
Are we serious?
Yes, we are. If you talk shit,
come on, man. Come on.
Yeah, we are
somebody.
No,
we're talking about somebody. We talking about somebody calling her out and saying you not hard. Are we expecting Ayesha Curry to be hard? Really? Is this the day and age that we're in right now? We are really expecting Ayesha Curry to be hard. If she don't respond to somebody trying to act like they want to do something physical or whatever, like see me in the streets or like wow, and she's not responding, and we're really going to be like,
you're doing your Golden State fandom out. No.
That ain't got nothing to do with Golden State.
It does have something to do with it. I'm not cursing. I wasn't cursing, man. I was saying stuff that's in the dictionary that you can see on radio. So
that's all true, Gov. But can you blame a 20-something-year-old woman for doing a 20-something-year-old millennial for doing something via social media? Acting through emotions. Like a lot of women just that's a lot of what they do. They act off emotions or how they feeling.
No, they don't.
You know what I'm saying?
Name another female.
Look. If she was the wife of what's your boy Tony Allen, this wouldn't be this big of a story.
You know what, folks? Hold on for a minute. I'm sorry. I had the mute button on there, so they didn't hear my little question. So I apologize. What I was saying was, people, is that if you're going to be out there and you're going to have a spouse that does this and gets in on the social media, you got to watch the parameters that are involved here. I think that Ayesha Curry, maybe what was going on in this series took Steph's eye just off the ball a little bit, that maybe he wasn't truly 100% maybe focused on where he needed to be focused on. So that's all I was saying. I apologize for hitting that mute button. Let's move on, fella.
No, hold on. We're not. No, I'm not done yet. First off, you act like Twitter just started, and you act like Facebook just got invented. That is some BS when you let people off the hook because they're young and millennial. There's been plenty of examples of people doing stupid stuff that you should know. Like, I'm not going to go down that path. The other thing I want to say to you, Mr. Fish, is that why is nobody else's wife doing that? Okay, LeBron James's wife doesn't do it. Nobody else's wife does that. The only person hold on. The only person I can remember is Gisele Bundchen when she took to Twitter and threw her husband's receivers under the bus after the Super Bowl, saying that they should catch the ball and Brady can't catch the ball himself.
That wasn't Twitter. That was video.
Twitter.
That was live video.
Whatever, regardless.
All right. So people make mistakes, though. That's what I'm saying.
She kept doing it.
Like, all right. She did it for
Reg wound up tonight, man.
Look. People let people off the hook.
Look. If ain't nobody letting her off the hook, what she did was stupid. I agree with what Governor said. Like, you got to have parameters on what you're doing. But if she doesn't have her parameters, that's on Steph to either let it go or to check it. I don't know what type of relationship they have. I'm not in their household. That woman raising that man kids, and what he let her do is what he let her do. What he decided to check her on is what he decided to check her on. But I'm not going to chastise this woman for the rest. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, she ain't out there pop locking. She ain't out there, dropping it low or twerking out there on video or nothing like that. Okay.
You know what? She
sent out a few bad tweets. Okay. We see athletes do that all the time. Like, okay, it's a woman doing it this time. I mean,
I don't recall a woman calling out another man's manhood, though. I don't recall that. So you help me out.
She was wrong for that. She was wrong for that. And like you said, if another dude came back at her, she would have deserved it. And Gov, I think you're right. She probably took Steph's eye off the ball because she's probably wondering, like, yo, I hope nobody say nothing crazy back to my wife, and then I got to get involved in all. You know what I'm saying? Because Steph ain't about that life either. We know Steph ain't about that life either. So, I mean, regardless of the fact, like, I'm not going to sit here and make Ayesha Curry big news because of what she said. She said, and guess what? That probably helped propel the Cavs to a victory. So you should be happy you should be happy to that happen.
No.
Hey, man, first off, now this gentleman, I don't know where this gentleman's coming from. Ladies and gentlemen, in the chat room making his debut, and this is a black man with the stars and bars, a Confederate flag behind him. Ladies and gentlemen, Uncle Ruckus is up in this piece. And I don't know if I should be clapping for that. But welcome, I think.
Oh, gosh.
Uncle Ruckus. And listen to what this man has to say.
Do we really want to go there?
I don't know. The views of Uncle Ruckus definitely.
Beautiful white people.
Oh, man. Listen to this. Do I even read it, Rich?
Why not? It's in the
Listen
chat
to
room.
this coon talking down his own darky kind, making the beautiful white man proud.
I don't, you know what? We all need some entertainment.
Uncle Ruckus. Up in here, man. Oh, shit.
So, like you said, we'll move on then from this topic unless you have anything to say.
Y'all get back to y'all show, man. It was good talking to you, Dollar. Send me that email, man, so I can take care of that.
Yeah, I sure will. I definitely will, and we'll get everybody taken care of there. Fisher, thank you for joining us.
No. I know. I was talking to Dollars, Gov. I know, Gov. I saw you confirm me in the chat room.
Yes,
I'm talking to Dollars because I lost apples to Dollars, and he has a bushel head. He has a bushel headed his way. I told him to send me an email. He never responded with the email. You know, he just wanted to be able to come on and say, oh, well, Fish, where you at, Fish? Where my apples? You know,
it's in the X Squad chat room. It's in the group me, but I'll send you a personal group me one.
Yeah. Do that. And I'm gonna take care of that. And congratulations.
Thanks.
And I'll holler at y'all on the Sports and More show, man.
Yeah, we still boys. And get ready for your Eagles to take that ass whooping too. So, we're going to get after it again, baby.
All right, let's do it.
Much love, dog.
Ladies and gentlemen, you know him, you love him, Jon Fisher up in the building. Oh, man. Gotta love Fish, baby.
I love Fish. He's good people. Got me all riled up. This has been pent up for about 3 weeks, so I'm done now. I'm good.
Damn, you sure you good, brother?
Well, yeah. I mean, unless you start hating on my boys too.
I don't know, man. You were about to go OJ for a minute. It sounded like, man. Woo.
No, I ain't trying to go to jail.
Well, let's hope not. Let's hope not, man.
So, listen, real quick. Remember, I had told you to remind me of a story I had to tell you about LeBron James. You got a second?
After this, we got to welcome a new wonderful lady up in here. She is the wife of Sluggo. Goes by Lady Poochie. And we know her as Miss Sluggo. Great lady, fun person, and had the pleasure of meeting her at Doug Stewart's weekend number 1, and we'll talk about weekend number 2 here in a little bit. But what's up to Mrs. Sluggo, Lady Poochie in the house?
Lady Poochie, thanks for joining us. I appreciate it.
And all Uncle Ruckus up in here doing his thing, man.
Yeah, causing a ruckus.
Oh, man. What beautiful white man, Vince. Please remove that angry black man from your beautiful white people show.
We might want to never mind. So
ruckus.
So here's the story. So I had when I got back from Denmark, I had to go to a national sales meeting in Vegas for our pharmaceutical company.
Right on.
And
right on.
So you pretty much have people from everywhere, right? You know, just about everywhere, all the different
Vegas,
states. Yep. Well, I mean, our company-wise, we got
sure.
sales reps throughout the country. So I have my Cavalier stuff on, and they had just won. So I'm sitting down talking, and I sit down with a couple people from Miami. And, you know, they were like, how's it going? And I said, hey, the Cavs won. Everything's good. You know, life is great. And he goes, he's a big Heat fan. He goes, you do know why LeBron James left Miami. Now, clearly, I want to say this is speculation. This is alleged, what I'm about to say. And I said, well, no, you know, what's going on? And I was like, oh, you know, he probably wanted to come home and this and that. Homesick. He goes, nah. The rumor is that basically LeBron James had a dime piece as a physical therapist, some Cuban chick. And he said,
"See me gusta."
He was like, you should Google it and everything. But he said the situation is this. I mean, this chick was off the chain, and basically he got caught up in the Newtsy is undefeated.
Oh boy, TMZ Radio brought to you by Reggie Lawrence.
I'm
AKA
just saying
dollars and cents.
And he said that, you know, Miss James, his wife, was like, we not having it, and either there's going to be a big issue or we moving back to Cleveland to get away from all this ish and what's going on. And if you want to keep this dirt between us, that's why we're moving back to Cleveland. Oh, and that's what he told me. And this is what was said, confirmed by these couple of guys that were Miami fans, the Heat fans. And they weren't bitter. They weren't like F LeBron. They were like, we wanted to keep him. We wanted him to stay. Okay. But this is kind of what they said. Now, allegedly, I got to put that.
Allegedly, yeah, you definitely got to put that out. As Ninja says, I am too, Ninja. I'm still laughing at Ruckus there in the chat room.
Now, Sluggo said an unsubstantiated rumor from a regular Joe. Now, Sluggo, I would agree with you, but I had shared that whole situation with Gloria James and Delonte West. That was a unsubstantiated rumor by a regular Joe before it was confirmed that it did happen. The same thing with this whole Wiggins thing situation with LeBron and his clutch management. So I don't put anything past Newtsy. Remember that. Newtsy is undefeated. Now, I'm not saying it happened, but it's damn sure plausible.
Well, like Grego says, Cleveland physical therapist will look nothing like a Miami physical therapist.
He damn right. And she was Cuban. I heard she was fine.
Allegedly. Exactly. All right, folks. So let's keep the show moving here again. We talked about Coach Pat Summitt earlier. Rest in peace to her. In my opinion, again, the lady that created women's basketball in this country single-handedly. And you know, her reach is far and wide. But now we got to go Buddy Ryan, man. The architect of arguably the greatest defense, in my opinion, the greatest defense to ever be put together, the Bears 46 defense. Man, Buddy Ryan was definitely one of a kind. He not only went toe-to-toe with Mike Ditka. These two men hated each other while they worked together on the same staff. And he passed away today. He had been in failing health for a number of years here lately and was last seen on that 30 for 30